Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is David, and today we are going to do a project for Halloween. What I'll be doing today is I'm going to be working on this mini Filofax that I got. Um, it's an old one that I got, and I only paid a few pounds for it. And I just thought maybe I could take this and just fix it just to make something for Halloween. And I thought it'd be a nice project to do for Halloween. Um, it's not in a very good condition, and I found that I tried to fix some of it here, and I found that it wasn't working too well with the leather dye that I had bought. I bought a leather dye just so that I could work with this and just to change a little bit. So I will be doing the best I can with the leather dye, and I'll just be trying to fix this a little bit so I can make this look interesting for Halloween. I'm just going to put this tape down because I'm going to use the leather dye, and I'm just going to make a kind of very basic stripy pattern, and overall that will just make a very basic effect that I'm going to do. And I basically just put the tape at random. I don't really want to measure it precisely because it's unnecessary, and I kind of like the idea that the lines aren't 100% straight, and I like the idea that it's just kind of random. I'm first going to do the inside of this planner, and then I'm going to do the back of it. So let's see how that works. What I'm doing here is I'm just painting the stripes now, and I'm just going to just make sure that it doesn't isn't too heavy when you use this leather dye. I'm not going to talk about the brand because it's not as great as I was hoping it would be. It just didn't work the way I was hoping. Um, I did find another dye, but it required that you strip the leather kind of thing, and then you put two solutions on. But it was a little bit expensive, and I thought, well, I don't really want to spend that much on this. I just wanted something really basic. So when I if I do this again, I will decide on what I'm going to do there. The other thing I could have done really is just make a planner cover. So I should have maybe just done that rather, and maybe I will do a cover, and I will just see how it goes. This went on quite easily. I did clean the surface before I put the leather dye on because you just need a very clean surface, otherwise it may not stick. So this is the actual technique that I'm doing, and as soon as this is finished, I will show you what it looks like. Well, now that it's dried, what we're going to do is I'm just going to peel this off, and then let's see how it works. Well, this is how it looks. It's not the greatest, but it does seem to look okay. It's well dry as well. You just got to give it time to dry, and it's just a little bit faded. But I think this is going to be great. So I'm going to do the other side now, this side, and then we're going to have a look and see how that will be. Um, Here I've done the next bit of it, so I'm going to just paint this now with the leather dye, and let's see how that looks when I'm finished. Well, let's take off the tape and just see how it looks. This is really quite easy to do. I just wanted to make sure that this project was easy to do and, nothing too complicated. I suppose you could make a stencil and just make a more elaborate design if you wanted. Here, I just because I didn't pay a lot for it and it's not really that great a quality, I just thought I would just use it as I see fit. Well, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like on the inside. This is kind of what it's going to be. I'm just probably going to paint off some of the inside bits and just complete it that way. So basically, this is what it looks like. I think it looks okay, and we'll see and decorate it and see if we can make it look even more interesting. Well, anyway, I finished this little planner, this mini Filofax mini. I've done the insides now the way I wanted it. Um, this is the second one that I've done. I just want to show you the first one. This is the first one that I did, and I kind of like this how it is. I just kind of rubbed it and got it going, and this is what it looks like on the inside. And I just wanted to recycle these old mini planners. They were in a really bad state, so the fact that I've actually um, kind of put dye on them and that it should actually last a little bit longer and should look neat. Out of the two planners, I like this one more because it's more interesting. Looks like an old book. This one kind of looks like it could have Disney stickers attached to it, and so I will be decorating this and just to see how this works. What I'm going to do is also make some pen holders, and I'm going to do some pen holders first, and then we're going to see how those look, and then I will be doing the decorating part of these two planners. Um, I don't know which one I'm going to use the most, but I have a feeling this is the one I'm going to use the most of. I really like the style of this one, and I'm probably going to use that a lot more. I just wanted to show you, I made some pen holders before for these mini planners, and they didn't come out the way I was hoping. Basically, I would do a band basically, and then I would put it in and then just make a kind of loop at the top. But what I found was that the loop, um, the pens were too long. So what happens is the pens are too long, and as you can see, they come out at the top like that. And I basically it's not really what I wanted to do. And I found when I put it in my bag, it wasn't. It was bending a little bit, and one of the pencils I had kind of broke. So I thought, no, well, I've got to change that. Basically, what I'm going to do is create loops and put the pens so they can set up like this. So when I put it in my bag, it can actually set up like that, and then basically it will be much better for the pens. So I will be doing those loops now, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. This is what I'll be doing on the band. I'll be creating two loops on either side and two loops on the bottom part here as well. Basically, that's just to hold the two pens, and it's just to hold it more securely. This is me trying a new way of doing a pen holder. So let's see how this looks. Here I finished the loops. This is what it looks like. So we're just going to see what it looks like on the actual planner. Here I have some two pens and I'm just going to insert them in now. Let's see how they go. Let's see if they're correct. It goes like that. And this one goes in like so. Goes in like so. Actually, that looks pretty good. I'm quite pleased with that. That's kind of what I wanted to get done. And this can work for um, the planner. So I'm going to do two more of these. And I'm also going to do two bands to go on the inside of here. This doesn't need it so much. So, but I will just work on it a little bit and just get the bands the way I want to make it work. Here is the final planners that I've done. These mini planners that I fixed. As you can see, it's I've done the pen loops and it looks really great. I've just taken one of the older binder pieces and just put it to the back. And if I really need it, I can always put a pen in there if I want. This is my favorite. This has come out really well. I'm quite pleased with it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some decorative pieces to the planner. I'm just doing some pages and I'm just going to put some temporary pages in. I found some vintage pictures and I've just cut them up and made them into two front covers, or should I say dashboards, so that I can put that in the front of the planners. I've also made some um, little kind of clips, so they can go in as well. And then we will see what it looks like once I've done the planning and put them in. What I'm going to do now is just add some pages to here. I've got a piece of plastic that I put in here, and these are just pages that I came with it. I'm just going to, these are just blank pages that I've cut myself. They fall under the A7 size, and this is what I'll be fitting in here. I'm going to just fit this front cover in. It's really quite basic. There's nothing really that complicated here, and that's what I'm going to do here. What I'm going to do is just do some pins in here, and just to make sure that this stays where it is. And this is how I'm going to be doing this. So basically, I do that, and then that's kind of the page how it looks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on like that, and that should hold the page together. And that should make it look really interesting. So this is just a temporary dashboard that I've done. I just wanted to do something till I find something. I probably got to go and find um, a postcard or something somewhere, and then I'll put a decent picture in. But that's how that one's going to kind of look. And here's the second one. This one I'm probably going to use a lot more because this is the one that I like the most. So I'm probably going to put a little bit of extra pages in here just so that I can get that going. And then this is how this will go. And here is the actual dashboard, and I'm going to just put some pins on there, just get something to hold it temporarily. Whoops, now it's coming out. Right, let me just redo that again. Let's do that like that. And do maybe another one. I think maybe I should put a second one here. And then what I'm going to do is get those three pins, three safety pins. These are used as markers, just to mark spaces. So that one goes like that. This one goes like so. Goes on like so. I don't use laminators. I prefer doing this method where you just clip it in because you can reuse the plastic again. And this is the one that I really like the most of out of the two. So I'll be using this one. I'm going to probably change the dashboard and do something a little bit better. So it looks okay at the moment. But for a Halloween project, this looks really great, and I really like what it's done. And I'm going to probably use this for the day. I've got a lot of notes I'm going to do, and I've got 3 lunches coming up, so I will be able to um, write notes on it and have a great Halloween. So these are the 2 projects I've done. Um, it's all about recycling. Also making sure everything's recycled, and this is what it looks like. Um, I'm probably going to do something like this again. I'll probably do it with a bigger planner. I will probably do this kind of thing with a binder, an A4 binder. It doesn't really matter what size. I'm probably going to get another mini as well, another mini Filofax. I probably want to get a black or a brown one. And with that mini Filofax, I'm probably going to make covers for it. So just something similar to the Hobonichi. Hobonichi has great covers, but I can't really use the Hobonichi. So maybe I should just make my own covers, and the Filofax that I use for this can be kind of like a Hobonichi. So I wanted to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave a comment, and I will be getting back to you for the next project. So thank you, and I will see you soon.